what's up, y'all? It's Aaron here, and today I'm gonna be sharing with you how our clothing brand reaches almost 1 million people every single month and how you can copy our exact strategy. Oh, and at the end, I'm gonna be walking you through the real numbers, show you behind the scenes, and step-by-step how you can do the same. All right, let's get into this. All right, so number one is to treat your Facebook page like a business. One of the first rules of starting and growing a business is to know your audience and do customer research. We spent about 15 days really diving into the deep habits of our audience. Now it's a lot easier because we know who our exact audience is online. But this is what you need to do. Go find a competitor or similar business and join their Facebook group. Find out what people are saying, how they are interacting, and start taking notes. Speaking like your ideal audience is key for you to create content that resonates with your audience. All right, so before we jump into number two, I just want to say howdy. Howdy, partner. And hello, my name is Aaron Pearson. I'm one of the co-founders here at Bit Branding, and we've been helping frustrated store owners since 2015 become impactful store owners through tutorials, tactics, and strategies. And if you found value in this video so far, or at any point during the video, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It's what really helps us grow our channel. Number two is to be consistent. Consistency does not need to be every single day. We only post on this account 5 times per week, but if we go weeks without posting, then you're gonna lose a large part of your core audience. This goes back to treating your page like a business. Set a schedule, determine your content, and show up for your audience. It's okay to miss one day, but never, this is like, should be like really angry. Never miss 2 days in a row. Never miss 2 days in a row. You got this. All right, y'all, so if you thought these tips were good, or maybe they were just a good reminder for you, then you're gonna wanna stick around until the end because I'm gonna share with you how $200 can help you reach hundreds of thousands of people and build your brand. Number 3 is videos. This is something that will help you spread your reach like wildfire. Facebook is looking for things with your videos, so make sure you do these 2 things. All right, so number 1 about videos is to make sure that there are captions if there's any type of dialogue. We need to be able to read what's going on without actually having to hear what's going on. You gotta give it at least the option. Number 2, share your content that you know your audience will enjoy. If you don't enjoy it yourself, don't share it. Simple as that. All right, so what I mean by this is that one of the biggest questions we get asked is how long their video should be, the person who's asking. The answer is it doesn't really matter, but they need to actually watch it. So length of time watched is actually much more important than the total duration of the video, whether it's 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, that part doesn't matter. Just make sure that people are actually going to watch the video. All right, so if you like organic but want to dive into Facebook ads, then you need to check out our video right here where we share step-by-step how we made $92,000 in the month of February. Okay, y'all, so this is what you've been waiting for. This is a strategy we tried and didn't know if it was actually going to work. We've spent millions of dollars on Facebook ads, but Facebook is constantly changing. So I'm excited to share with you what's actually working right now. And more so, what will help you grow your brand and following. All right, so let's jump into Facebook Ads Manager and I'll walk you guys through everything that we have going on. And if you don't have Facebook Business Manager, stop right here. Make sure you go check out this video right here. Pause the video, go set up Business Manager, and come back and watch the rest of this video. So we are in Facebook Ads Manager. We went to the ad account. Again, make sure that if you do not have Facebook Business Manager, go set that up. It's a very simple process. So we have the Ads Manager account here. Nothing has necessarily changed. We did set it up really quickly as ad set optimization versus CBO. So campaign budget optimization, this means that the budget is distributed throughout the campaign versus ad set, which is specifically using one ad set to determine your budget. And that's what we did here. That's what's working for us. CBO works as well. Completely try it out on your own terms. But this is what we do. So we post on the page, which you can pull up the page here. Okay, so there's 2 ways that you can do this. One, you can look at your Facebook page and say, okay, this is the content that I know is working. If you have what we have here, which says that this is a 1x distribution, meaning that it's actually spreading to more people versus something like this, 1.3 lower than our count. So it's not like saying that this is the total reach for your page compared to somebody else. It's just your page, your content that you've created. So it gives you a good indication of what kind of content resonates with your audience. For example, this one right here of Jonah Hill is 1.5 times higher. Maybe a good one to use for ads. So let's jump back into the ads manager here. And like I said, we have it set up as a Facebook page engagement. And the interest that we had, which typically I don't recommend to use interest, we had no audience at the time. There's about 11 million people that are interested in what we have going on right here, which was nostalgia, vintage clothing, retro style, 1990s or 90s and vintage. And then we just chose the Facebook page feeds. And then this is where the real kind of magic happens, right? So each ad is tested already because we wanted to post it to our page, and if it did well, we would put some money behind it. So we have currently 5 ads. I would say no more than 5. 6 kind of distributes the budget a little bit differently. For example, this one right here, the Boombox, I just published on Saturday, so it's only spent $3. It's got 587 engagements, and it's spent about a penny to reach those people. So if you look at this, all right, again, it's only got one placement. It's got some guy who's still rocking out to his 90s R&B and hip hop, and it's relatable. I think, what has it got now? 201 shares, 885 engagements, or likes, comments, and shares, and then 8 comments. People are just engaging. So it's like, okay, cool, this is a good one. Facebook's gonna choose which one is actually going to resonate with the audience. For example, this one right here made a big mistake, don't do this, and did not put our website URL on this page or on this post. So we're using memes to resonate with the audience, but you'll see this post here in a second. It's very frustrating. Like I said, the person who posted this forgot to put the URL. If we change it now, we'll lose all the social proof. You can read it here. Shout out to the 90s kid. It says, this year in 1996, it's Friday. You head to Blockbuster with your dad and rent 1 to 2 movies to watch the weekend, or watch for the weekend. Life is good. It's reached 6 million people, 37,000 shares, 87,000 likes and comments, or sorry, 4.3 thousand or 4,300 comments and 87,000 reactions. So a lot of engagement here, a lot of it still coming. If we would have just put our website there, probably be a little bit better. But the exciting thing here is that all of those people right here, the 37,000 shares that are on here, we didn't pay a dime for those. The cost for this reach is actually a penny, but we have not spent that much to reach those people. So let's say here, for maximum, we paid to reach 533,000 people, and it reached almost 6 million. We paid for 500,000, it reached 6 million, so we didn't have to pay for it. So the cost is literally less than a penny to reach all of those people. So when you're creating your content, go into Facebook Ads Manager, set up a small budget. I think the budget is like $2 or $3 ish per day. Oh, sorry, $7 per day. And it's building that audience. We'll probably do another video on what you do with these audiences afterwards, but this is to grow your page. The page actually has so much engagement that we cannot invite all of them. You'll see here in a second. So here you'll see that all of these people I can invite after you invite 500 people. Just Facebook tells you like, hey, you've tried to invite way too many people. But that's how you grow your page. This is a way for you to easily grow your page, and you only want to invite people who have engaged, right? So if they love it, then I'm gonna invite them to like our content. We'll go deeper into what you do when you reach almost 1 million people per month, but this is the strategy to grow your page and build an audience online. All right, you guys, I hope this helped you out, and I want you to hold your horses 1 second. If you're an online clothing store, that's probably why you're watching this video, or an online boutique. And I know if you're watching this part of the video, then you're trying to figure out how to build your online store so that you can add flexibility and stability into your life. We created a free masterclass training that will walk you through the 5 pillars that need to be in place for you to grow consistently and profitably. The link for the training is in the description. Check it out. All right, y'all, we'll see you in the next video.